If that's what you're
Yeah.
asking.
Okay. Cool. Sweet.
Seems like every now and again there's a moment of like pixelation.
Yeah, I know why that's doing that.
Did you up your bitrate?
No, I did 1080.
Mm,
See if I could do it, but I can't. Like the outscaled resolution.
yeah.
So I just have to stay at 720.
I really don't see an issue with 720 as far as streaming goes.
So let's try it again now. Let's see how this works. All right.
Let's see. I'm gonna do PVE because I don't want to die to people.
I don't want to die to people.
I feel like the environment is hard enough to deal with.
I like the PvE aspects of Arc, not the PvP. Although because of the PvE aspects, it seems to be like people are fairly nice on most of the servers.
Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, now I feel like that stuttering's gone now that I took it off 1080.
Yeah, now it looks really good.
What?
It looks really good now.
Yeah, okay.
Matt, since you were checking people's, can you check mine also?
Oh my god, you're streaming too, Seth. There's so many streams. So many streams to click
dude,
on.
it's like I'm watching it on my phone right now, and like, granted, I'm not like up close and personal with it, but from where it's at, it seems like it's just like glass.
It looks really clear to me.
Okay, that's what I needed.
Matt, just so you know, you don't have to check mine.
I'm gonna
No,
check
check
it
his
anyway.
too.
I got all three open.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So the whole net neutrality thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't pass. What happened was, okay, so it passed, but this is why I like the government that we have. We have checks and balances. We have a government system set up where just because one thing passes in one, it has to be approved by the courts and it has to be approved by our actual Congress. So the FCC said, hey, we want to repeal net neutrality. And they did it by a 3-2 vote. But now that they did that, they now have to take it to the courts and they have to take it to Congress.
Okay.
To get it to pass.
And this is
because
where we
because
come
in this country, you can't just do what you fucking want and not have the government say, now hold on a second, we need to talk about it. Because remember, since 2015, this has happened twice.
Yeah.
The FCC voted to repeal net neutrality twice, and the US government told them to go fuck themselves. And quite honestly,
God.
I'm sorry.
No,
I know
it's
you're
okay.
I know you're streaming, my bad.
No, you're good.
I'm
quite honestly, out and crapping myself.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that because I said the F word. Sorry. And here's the thing: when people are like, "Well, do you think I don't know if Congress is gonna stop it? They're just gonna let it go because they're all a bunch of GOP Republicans." Well, here's the thing, right? They will not any congressman. Let's put it this way: I don't even think it's going to get to Congress. I think the Supreme Court, or I forget, does it go to the Supreme Court? Or does it go, or does it go to the circuit? Doesn't matter. The courts alone won't approve it because it's a direct violation of your First Amendment rights, dude. Mm-hmm. Like you can't. This will completely mute anybody who has a different voice of what's popular in the government. Okay, so in terms of doing it online, right?
Yeah.
So I don't foresee that ever passing. But let's say it did, then the congressman, right? Okay, and the state senate or the federal senate, guess what, dude? If they let that go and they actually approve that, they will lose their seats next election. And so it's not so much that they give a damn about us, but they want their seats. And I guarantee you, if they lose, like if they pass that, every single senator, every single congressman that voted for it to be repealed will not be in their seats the following election year. Because no one in America, 83% of Americans said they don't want net neutrality, and 2 million comments on net neutrality back in October or November, I think it was, were falsified by stolen identities in favor of repealing net neutrality that the SEC took a poll on. So, I mean, good case scenario, like let's say a good case scenario out of a worst case scenario. So the worst case scenario, they repeal it, right?
Yeah.
Best case scenario, it's a federal thing, which means the states are then allowed to interpret the federal law, which you're already seeing in the state of New York and the state of Washington.
Yeah, I did see the Washington.
Both attorney generals have said we're going to fucking sue you, and we are going to remain an independent. Like we're going to protect the rights of our people in our state for using the internet. And you live in states like California, like I do, you know. I have a feeling that that's the only time I'm ever going to be happy that a liberal's in office right now. But, you know, I foresee them doing the same thing. So the fact of the matter is, if it becomes a federal mandate, the states by the Constitution are still allowed to interpret said law, right? So and that's in anything, right? So just like for a very basic example, the Second Amendment, right? The government says you're allowed to have guns, but states are allowed to say, okay, but we're going to interpret that law and we're going to put different restrictions on how you go about obtaining weapons, right? Okay. So it's the same thing. So, dude, the fight is not everyone on Twitter right now is, oh my God, we lost the internet. No,
the internet is dead.
Yeah, and all these, and here's the thing: it's so funny that people don't understand that there are people trolling right now because they're showing pictures of like net neutrality just got repealed and look at my phone right now, and like it says, you know, internet can't. It's like, guys, they're trolling right now, folks. It's not how it works. It's not an instantaneous thing.
All right. I was just curious because I saw that there was a few live streams on the trending on YouTube of the FCC, and I was like, wait. Did that go through or what happened? So that's good to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm alarmed by that. Even I was alarmed the first time I did it. I was alarmed the second time they did it, and I'm alarmed this time. But every time the stance from the courts have said it directly violates First Amendment rights. First Amendment rights. That's their very first thing. Is it violates the First Amendment rights. So you can't do it. So long as the courts still do their job interpreting the Constitution and protecting the Constitution for us as a country, then we're fine. But like I said on Twitter, and I know Matt saw it, I said, if the courts don't uphold this, then I will lose all faith in our government, because this is why the courts are there. Because this isn't just a matter of an opinion. This is factual that this is against the First Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like I almost posted on there too. It's more concerning just that it even is getting as far as it's getting.
Well, and the head of the FCC is fucking cracking jokes about cat memes and shit. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh, that video he posted?
What a fucking piece of shit, man.
That video was so cringy.
Yeah, and it's just like, do you understand that you're literally fucking with people's lives, dude? Like, think of like the big time streamers, man. Not just that, like, and that's just a basic example. Like
and YouTubers and
like
any online business.
Anybody who does business, private business people, all that, they're all affected by this. Like, this is not a good thing at all. And anybody who thinks that this is a good idea is a fucking idiot. And the funny thing is, everybody is so enraged about it that I don't know, Matt, did you see what I was commenting on that guy? So Netflix posted on Twitter. They said, we're very disappointed in the FCC ruling. We stand with America against the repeal of net neutrality, blah, 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 blah. Some guy says, good, get this, good, comma, because the repealing of net neutrality is going to potentially help companies like yours. And what does that say? What do you think that means? That means that guy is saying, good, I'm glad that a company that could benefit from this is saying we won't stand for this. But people are so fucking red alarm, red alert, seeing red, right, that they read it as, good, I'm glad they're repealing net neutrality. And I just was like, I literally said, laugh my ass off. And all these people, like, literally, like, all these fucking millennials, go kill yourself, go fucking get cancer, you fat fuck. How fucking dumb do you have to be? How stupid are you? Do you not know what net neutrality is? And I just simply said, laugh my ass off at all these people who don't realize that he's in support of Netflix and they're standing against the repeal of net neutrality. I guess reading comprehension's gone. Fucking idiots.
Matt, how do you put food in the slots of animals?
You cook it and then you feed them.
I don't know. You gotta.
Like for passive creatures, I forgot.
Oh, you gotta put it in your hand and then like press E on them or something.
Oh, okay.
But Matt, I gotta get all this venting out now because I want to talk about this on Saturday, but I don't want to be as worked up as I am right now.
Well, that's fine with me.
Because we have to discuss this on Saturday's podcast. Like, that has to happen.
It'd be odd not to.
I don't know. It's just, I think I'm even beyond more disturbed that people in this country think that just because something's approved in one place, that it's end all be all. It's like, did you not pay attention in high school? Did you not pay attention in college if you went to college? Like, this is like shit. Did you not pay attention in junior high? Like, when you start learning how our government works? Like, this is basic. Like, this is how our government works. People come up with an idea. I mean, hello, I'm just a bill sitting on Capitol Hill, and I maybe one day it'll become a law. But until, like, seriously, do I have to fucking sing the fucking School Rock song to you guys?
God, that freaking song. Well, that's the thing too. Like for me, that when I got on and saw all that, I was like, "Oh crap!" It took me literally like 10 seconds to realize, "Oh, this isn't like the end of that conversation."
No, it's not. I'm sorry, but a 3-2 vote with how many Americans there are. If we lost our rights due to a 3-2 vote, hell, fucking no. You kid me? And the funny thing is, I think it was WikiLeaks. I don't know, one or maybe it was Reddit. I don't know. One of them posted the three. So the main guy, Ajit Prajit, or whatever his fucking dumb Indian name is, fucking. I'm sorry, Sam, you're streaming, or Steven, sorry, whatever his fucking name is. He was like, he's being paid out by telecom companies, and the other two people who voted yes to repeal it are being paid out by telecom companies. It's ridiculous, and that's why people are also concerned, because there are some senators and congressmen in our government that have telecom lobbyists, you know. But it's just like, again, they care more about their greedy seat and their power than they do about us. So if they're going to vote for something that they know will end their career, they're not going to vote for it. Period. So quite honestly, I'm kind of happy that there's greed in Washington, because that's the only thing that's keeping them from doing their fucking job.
It just amazes me that his defense on that pretty much is I'm trying to help you guys.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to make the internet a better place.
Oh yeah, by spending $9.99 for Facebook and Twitter. No, fuck you. This is. I feel like right now the FCC is trying to be like EA and microtransactions. Let's just microtransact the entire United States and the free world, because that's the other thing too. Like, there's people and there is people in other countries that are like, well, net neutrality doesn't work. If it works for the Americans, that's fine. Fuck them. It's like, dipshits. America controls the internet. You understand that, right? Like, it's oh my god, I can't. I just,
most of the provisions we apply are what everyone uses.
exactly.
Unless you want to be like China, and
Yeah. Or North Korea.
oh well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I like the post someone made on Twitter. It was like, "Oh, I'm so glad I don't live in America right now."
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
It's like, you idiot, you don't understand. Netflix is an international company, so if they're forced to have to up their subscriptions, guess what? That affects you too, dum-dum. or Amazon. Amazon. I mean, it's not just an American thing because
Google.
yeah, because unfortunately for you assholes, America pretty much capitalized on everything, and we control almost everything in some way or form without getting our taste on it. So if we're affected by it, the rest of the world's going to get affected by it. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's reality.
It's
That we
just
face.
fact.
I'm not saying that I'm proud that America controls everything like that. I'm just saying that's how it is. Did you see that tweet that I said savage to, though?
Maybe.
Dude, so some chick on Twitter, fucking savage, dude. Here.
God dang it.
Here it is. Imagine being a mother and having to carry a baby for 9 months just
Oh,
to give
yes.
birth to a GI. Damn.
I thought that one was pretty great.
So
Did you,
funny.
did you
dude.
see all the pictures people were posting of his wiki page?
No. I saw the
Oh.
one with his big ass Reese's cup. That fucking idiot. Oh, I got it. Hold on, guys. I'll be back in a minute or two. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be on this afternoon. I'm here. I just got my son's crying, so I don't know how long that's going to take.
All good.
Right. That looks good from down here.
Oh, yes, it does. You got Big Ben here.
Yeah. Need to light it up a little bit, but yep. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to make the clock arms. Have you seen it from the where the plots are, that side?
No, I haven't. How's it look?
Oh, it looks good. Because I added some extra detail that I'm going to add to the other sides as well.
Let's go look then. What the hell's wrong with your guys' hair, Steven? Are you wearing a helmet?
Yeah.
How the hell do you get that?
You like that?
It's beautiful. Wow, that looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot.
No, dog. No. He's beautiful, and I don't know how to feed you.
Is he on fire? No, he's walking on fire.
He's walking through fire. But
He
like,
is
I tried to
beautiful.
put food in my hand, but I ate it. Like,
You gotta press E, not like other things.
you just gotta put it on the action bar and hit E.
What's this going to be?
Yeah, like when you're on him. I don't know yet. Sam was talking yesterday about clearing out the animals here, which is why we put them on the other side.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, putting stores here, and then he was talking about a garden.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Over here.
So I'm just converting them over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also trying to figure out where to put all the horses, because I don't want them on the other side of town.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, make a stable, like, under the guard tower.
Get back here.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. You smart. You loyal. You a genius.
I try. It's just the back side of this tower that looks crappy.
Why?
Because it's like stone and wood compared to everything else. Because it was before
Took
I
a beating.
picked what I was going to make it look like. So I just have this placement blocks.
The sampler.
Symmetrical. It is symmetrical. Sort of.
That's comforting how you said that.
What do I need for this? I need spruce. Do we have spruce at... Oh, okay, I see a spruce tree. But I'm gonna need more than that. Oh, I was about to say something, then I realized really get confused very fast. Clement, have you... were you here for the net neutrality talk we were talking about? Or being talked to about?
That we heard.
Yes.
Jet is the educator of the group.
Indeed.
He lets us know what we should be mad about.
I have to go close my door. The vacuum is on. BRB. Alright. And back. So, spruce wood.
Oh, that dude has so many dogs.
Oh, look at him.
What happened? Oh. Gotcha.
I need to set up freaking multi-twitch. I'm just tabbing through all of them.
Nope. I keep going outside to go up to the tower, but now I realize I can just go up from the top. Or up from the actual center.
Yeah, my guy's crying because he's thirsty.
Come on.
I have to have aquatic mushrooms.
Oh, did you ask that guy?
Yeah. Hey, do you want to see me trip out, Matt?
Oh, I saw it earlier. It was disturbing. It was very horrifying.
I told you. Like I said, just imagine just kind of it randomly happening.
Made your stream look like it was about to explode.
It really did. Okay, where are my aquatic mushrooms? When are you gonna get this game, Matt?
Listen, man. My wallet says no. My mind says yes.
Oop. Didn't mean to place those.
My mind is telling me yes, but my wallet is telling me no. My wallet telling me no.
You know what? This is why I have ladders. There we go.
Man, I wish I would have known that prior, because that one dog I killed was beautiful.
Well, you killed the one you were trying to tame?
Well, I kind of got mad, so I started hitting him.
Hey, abuse is serious here.
Control your anger.
So he had it a coming to him.
My mind is telling me now.
Alright, let's find one of these dogs.
I'm trying not to murder it this time.
Oh, here's one, Matt. He's orange.
Alright.
What the?
He falls off his freaking quad.
Was it a quad?
I think so. There's always someone out there, and it's so annoying.
He's called a bulb dog.
A what?
A bulb dog.
I'm gonna get off now. Goodbye, everyone.
Ooh, he pooped.
Good.
It's not information that needs to be public.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. mushrooms. Oh, earthquake. You see, Matt, why this is scary?
Where is it? It was up here.
Oh, there's gems. Oh, yes. The gods have blessed me with the blue pickaxe.
I believe you're talking about the diamond pickaxe.
Yeah, it just fell out of the sky.
What do you mean it fell out of the sky? Someone didn't give it to you? It just fell out of the
It
sky.
fell out of the sky because of the earthquake.
Okay.
Oh, I played a lot of Ark, man, and I don't know what you were saying.
Everything's mushrooms in Ark.
Look at all this. Yes! Bless me! Bless me with gems!
You gonna be okay, Steven?
Nope. This bulldog is very fat.
Here it comes again.
Why don't you always get these people that drive like that?
I don't know, but I subtly want them to fall off.
Well, subtly, like just quietly fall off.
Like, I
They
don't
can
want to be a dick.
loudly fall off, but just
I don't want anything bad to happen to them, but I kind of do. That's what I'm saying.
Man.
like I don't wish them to die. I just wish them to, scrape.
Not
them.
be here anymore. When we first moved in, there was this one fat chick that always drove on her moped, or not moped. It was the freaking it was the quad, and God, yeah,
Oh my
she was
God, you
not.
scared me. God, I hate you. Freaking bearded man. Freaking DB Cooper over here.
What the hell are you saying?
This guy scared me.
I think he's on a drug trip.
I turned around and it was the freaking Hulk's dad.
David Banner.
No, it was the one that turns into rocks.
Don't forget clouds.
Yeah, he turns into a jellyfish at the end.
I think
Alright,
that
for the
is-
time being, I'm tying all these horses to the fence, so I can get rid of the rest of the fence.
What are you on the fence about?
Ha!
I'll take my leave.
Yeah. As you should.
No! You better not be taming my bulldog. I'm trying to provide it nourishment. Oh my god.
It doesn't need your nourishment.
Look at this blinding light these friggin' freaks are casting.
You keep saying things and I don't know what they mean.
They're blinding me, Matt.
I think my stream's really behind. I'm gonna refresh.
I shouldn't have started streaming when I did. Or at least I should have looked at my settings. Because I'm streaming at 30 FPS. Instead of the smooth 60 I can be.
I should have let Jet finish being angry.
With good reason. Oh, I want a donkey so bad.
A donkey?
A donkey. What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh, you know.
No, puppy, where'd you go? Puppy!
I feel so bad for this puppy.
Where are you? There he is, just crapping in the wilderness. I'm gonna name him Sloth, like from the
Yeah,
Goonies.
as we all do.
In Ark, definitely.
Oh, this one's a Poke Center. That's cool.
There's a very heavy Pokemon theme on this server. I'm okay with it.
Look, I'm not complaining. Sir, why do you have metal doors? Sir, why do you have metal doors and no pressure plates or buttons? Sir, why can't I get in your shop?
Do you not want to sell me things?
Sir, do you not support this open market? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of open plots.
We need this.
Ooh, this guy has like a wizard tower. He's a wizard. His name is
So Wizard High.
Yeah.
What the story, Mark?
I'm a Wizard High.
Hi.
High.
Ah, fantastic. Hi.
Okay. Okay, bye, Jet. We'll try to remember you.
I have to go run some errands real quick. I will be back in possibly like an hour.
Good luck.
Thank you.